What did I tell you? The others, conspiring behind your back. You saw the result.
I knew it, jerk. It was...
They waited for you to let the guard down, whispering, "Look, it's the pathetic runt."
How do you know? Tell me. Why do I even come here and hire?
They'll make you fail and get you fired. Or are you deliberately trying to fail? That's devious. Keep them guessing and watch your back, Reaper.
Ooh, there's a lot of people here today. Another family in poverty after joining a multi-level marketing scheme. Rowdy parties on the rise cause disturbance at various neighborhoods. Will the police finally do something about the highway maniac? 6 humans have to die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 3 can live. Anyone related to transportation industry has to die. Oh, there's gonna be a big crash. Or choose humans on the left side of the pile to die. What? This driver, she's on the right. I expect you in my office for your performance review after you are done today. Do not worry about that right now, though. Focus on the task at hand. Left side and drive and related transportation. Well, you're a driver, but you're from the right side. What are you? Drug dealer, but you're from the right side. You're on the right side. You're on the right side, and I consider this the left side. Unemployed, left side. Forklift, ooh, is that transportation? Not really. Left side. Left side. Left side. Left side. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that comes out to be the perfect amount of people who have to die. Terrible. Which means the drug dealer has to live. Roberta, 44. Narrative designer. Narrative? Yeah, native designer? Narrative? Roberta enjoys crafting stories that make people feel all kinds of different emotions. Her main interest is exploring bimbo/villain relationship dynamics. In their free time, they like to write mildly erotic fanfiction and argue with nerds on. Aaron, 23, drug dealer. Aaron is a small-time criminal selling low-grade narcotics to those who just want to party. Lately, they started experimenting with different chemical compounds to figure out if they could connect any new interesting blends. Not good. That's really, really not good. Zygement? From all the available activities, Zygement only likes watching TV, playing computer games, drinking beer, and eating pizza without even live streaming at all. They live with their mother and claim to have no mission in life other than wasting the world's resources. Why'd you have to be on the right side? That's 2 people that... I'm sorry. You were on the left side. Pauline, 51, unemployed. Pauline just quit their high-paying job after saving up a lot of money. Their goal was to get a large enough sum that they don't have to work for several years. It's generally a nice enough plan, The main drawback being to pull it off, you have to have a high-paying job to begin with. Driver. You were on the right side, but you're a driver. Elise. Driver. 35. Elise is an absolute speed demon. They cruise at utterly ridiculous speeds all around the cosmopolitan city, delivering malicious packages to miscellaneous packages to various people and companies with their stoic demeanor and calm nerves. They could be an excellent rally driver. Luigi 36 forklift operator. Luigi is a revolutionary, radical, and event-grade hero of the people, the ultimate underdog, vanguard of change, loved by all. They love cruising around in their forklifts at high speed, which, considering the forklift is not very fast. Wilton 39, logistics coordinator. Wilton is a very prophetic logistics coordinator. Their nickname at work is Smooth Operator. They also apply these skills to managing 2 separate secret families. Oh, very good. Europa 37 recruiter. Europa is a top gun at a multi-level marketing company that sells everything from super juices and vitamins to toilet scrubs, despite starting very approved pitch with, it's not a pyramid scheme, but they keep bringing in dozens of naive people each week. Marquis Sparks, 66 mayor. Marquis is getting old, but they've had a big hand in keeping the city council table stable. Ooh, not good. Although a little too resistant to change, they know how to keep people at peace and resist the influence of political fringe groups. We're gonna cause some chaos. Things are gonna go bad. Things are gonna go bad. I'm so annoyed that I didn't get paid yesterday. That was not my fault.
I have returned. Did you miss me?
Not really sure. I like our chat. Shrug. I'm just here to work. Thank God. I was really getting tired of that cat.
Great. I am glad you enjoy our frequent discourse. So, okay. Yes. Today is your 2-week performance evaluation. But before that, we must quickly check your daily conduct. Where did I place those papers? Please.
Papers, please.
Where are you? Ah, here we go. Right. Seems to be correct, or whatever. Let us proceed to the more important evaluation.
I would say I've been pretty great this far. Is there a problem? Wait patiently.
Ah, Grim. How should I put it? In essence, you are a solid and dedicated worker. You play by the book. You do what you are told. There is little to criticize in your conduct, except perhaps for the minor lack of independence.
Continue, sir. I mean, I don't think I'm my own. You mean I don't think I'm my own? The rules are there for a reason. What else am I supposed to do?
One might expect at least an inkling of rebellion. Does an autonomous personality hide anywhere within your skull? You are dependable, faithful, trusted. Is that all you are content with? Now, obviously, you are to be granted a small bonus. No one can argue you have not earned it. Keep it up. The ultimate evaluation is in 2 weeks.
Back from our booty, are ye?
Yep.
A spooky tale if there was one. Stumbled upon a Gothic-like castle during me travels once. Seemed like good looting at first, but nay, a monster hunted them corridors. Head large and round, eyes shining like two lamps aflame. 'Twas paralyzing. Never have I been so frightened of anything in me life. Turns out, it was the Baron who'd got the curse of the were-pumpkin. Only happens during full moons, though. And even then, only 1 month a year. So 'tis not much of a curse.
Hey, Grimmy. Pleased to see you again. Are you still wearing the same attire from before? Oh, gross. It's been ages.
I just think my current look really suits me. Oh yeah, I could use some new clothes, but the stuff at Mortimer's is so expensive.
That's an understatement if I ever heard one. You need some serious fashion assistance.
But I have changed my clothes multiple times.
I've got just the thing to help you out. Something I've been holding for a special case. A cool visage to make your day. Check it out later. Crisis averted. Not much else happening on this quiet Sunday, though, so I appreciate you dropping in. What's on your mind? The prime curator of the archive, you mean? They work down in the cellar, below Mortimer. I haven't met anyone so enamored with structure and organizations before, but I guess it comes with the territory. People often feel they're a bit difficult to interact with, given that they can get distracted by the catalog of unfathomable paradigms in their head. All I gotta say is, they're pretty fun. What else you got in mind? Sure, what's your poison?
We've had this one, right?
Who doesn't love some accounting on the beach?
Nice.
Yeah, the calculator may get sandy, but so what?
The drink hits you like a rip current of an ocean. It pulls and drags, eroding away your essence 1 grain of sand at a time. Yet you also taste the mischievous playfulness. A few moments later, you feel like you're lying within an endless doom buried deep in the royalty of old.
Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
I could just have straight Pumpkinhead with nothing, with no face. Ooh, when do we get these? Experimenting drug dealer accidentally designs a powerful remedy for migraines. Oh, nice. Okay, so that was actually really good. Dozens of jobs lost after catastrophic cargo mismanagement. These two had no idea they were married to the same person until funeral dispute. Reckless forklift driver drives off a cliff. Space Wizard 5, The Awakening was trash. Read fanfic now to bleach my brain. Daredevil delivery driver crashed by falling debris when sudden earthquake strikes Cosmopolis City. The Visionary Atom. Read the 10 best science fiction novels from the early Atomic Age. Stunning graffiti sprayed all across the Cosmos cities. There's something uncanny about them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Quota for today. A total of 6 humans have to die. At least 3 humans with a scientific background have to die. At least 2 humans aged 30 or younger have to die. You pass the performance review as expected, but let us not dwell on the past. I need you to focus on the future. This is a tough day. Be attentive. 2 humans 30 or younger, and at least 3 with a science background. What are you? Physicist? Science? Corrupt CEO, and you're not 30, so you can live. CEO, and you're over 30. Under 30. Geneticist? Negia. Negia is secretly researching the genital combining of plants and animals in addition to mammals' capability of photosynthesis and sunflowers with ears. They also dream of a pet hedgehog with an actual hedge instead of spines. So far, the research has been costly, but they believe that there is a greater good. Their colleagues are on high alert. Science. Asteroid hunter. Is that kind of science? Asteroid hunter? Zara. What began as constant stargazing as a child turned into a career in astronomy. Zara's main goal is to find asteroids that could potentially hit the planet and alert the asteroid destroyer unit in the military. There it is. There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have to keep the fraud CEO and the corrupt CEO. Everyone else has to die. I'm sorry. So there's going to be an asteroid, but she's not going to see it. Charlie, fraud CEO. Charlie's been helping their brother Albert hide corrupt money and avoid paying taxes for years, perhaps even decades. They have also been accused of insider trading and other fraudulent activities. They currently live in a mansion just outside of town. And of course, this is his brother. Albert, 54, corrupt CEO. Albert is an incredible man, human being. As in never in all history has there been anyone who has destroyed so many human and social systems with such nihilism and greed. They will stop at nothing in their quest to squeeze out any short-term profits. No! I messed up! Oh my god! I messed up. Dang it. It's only one. We've done this so far with like only one mess up. Zara was inspired to study nuclear physicists by old science fiction novels. Their original plan was to build some sort of atomic death ray, as seen in their favorite novel, which alas never went anywhere, but by the time they become an accomplished and representative physicist. Mint, gang member. Mint comes from an abusive family, which ultimately made them very protective of their older sister Mint. Would do anything to keep her safe. As such, they have allied with the toughest crime boss in the district, who takes good care of their own. Lowe's. Rodeo. Being a roadie sometimes feels like a thankless job. You basically handle every part of a concert production, but get very little glory or recognition for all the back-breaking labor. Lowe's doesn't complain, but does dream of bigger things. Anders, graffiti artist / business person. During the day, Anders is a small-time entrepreneur, but secretly they're a naive impersonation painter. Their graffiti is found on many walls made anonymously at night. Anderson suspects their art has mystical powers, trying to add positive karma to nice houses, but it is unclear if they have full control of these powers. Dang it. We messed up.
Psst. Hey there. Taken many lives lately? How are the others? The ones you haven't taken yet?
Keep doing odd self-destructive things. Mostly they seem to build stuff. No, they seem fine.
They should definitely slow down. Otherwise, the phrase, plenty of fish in the sea, will age like milk left out into the sun. The stench of poisonous rot slowly creeps into the air. A warning to heed.
Why are you still here?
Psst! Hey, watch your step. The world is crumbling under your feet. You'll soon be the king of dust and rubble.
What? Why? It's not my fault how humans handle their lives. Yes, I rule.
Money is not important. Neither is education, culture. Welfare is meaningless. You're proving it to them the hard way. Scarcity creeps ever closer. That is the kingdom you rule. Think of it as a warning.
Oh my god!
Yes! You did it, Reaper. You have achieved. Your grandeur grows with every passing moment. Soon we'll be but mere motes beside your blazing glory.
What are you rambling about now? Bask in my splendor, Omir. I'm not sure.
Nothing. I wouldn't dare say a thing. Your Majesty. Carry forth your deed of darkness, Reaper. But stop before it's too late. Already getting a bit late as we speak. The dusk nears.
Okay.
Good evening, Grim. I hope you are doing well.
No.
I forgot to ask you yesterday. How did it feel going through almost a whole week on your own?
Pretty good. Basic one day follows another rough. Things got really bad. I saw the pain, suffering, was sad. I'm not sure how much more of this I can handle.
Well, let us quickly go over the usual administrative matters. The papers. You have marked fewer deaths than required. I really hope you would avoid such errors by now.
It was an accident.
Honestly, this corporate mandate is growing a bit tiresome. Oh well, what must be done? Speaking of, yesterday marked a significant moment in your career. Are you content with your evaluation?
Yes, it was good to hear I'm such a good worker. Not sure about the whole rebellious thing you spoke of. I don't really care.
Perhaps one day you can be a great worker. This reminds me, have you any questions? It has been a while since we had a personable dialogue.
I'm still a bit unclear on the order and the rules. How long is the day anyways? Not really, I'd rather get back to work.
The complexity of time. Imagine that it is not a fixed and stable entity. I am sure you did not think only 15 days have passed since your arrival. Considering the frequency and magnitude of events in your moderately sized region,
Huh? Then how does it work?
time is an inconsistent flux. While you rest, days, weeks, months may pass at different intervals. Profiles from diverse moments appear on the same day, interlaced, within a rhizome of time and space stretching beyond mere 4 dimensions. That is why causal links are difficult to establish, and the equilibrium is of unfathomable complexity. Anything else? Until tomorrow, Grim.
Dang it.
Shiver me timbers! Ye sure can't get enough of the Emporium.
If we'd have had this, we'd have been okay. Asteroid hits nature reserve, so the bird species now extinct. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Nuclear physicists research nuclear-derived technology for outer space exploration. That's the girl that was supposed to die. Big money, corrupt in politics. We need lobbying and refinancing reform now. Local thug stabbed in a gang-related incident. That's the guy who was trying to save his sister. Slums finally at rest after gang conflict ends through association of crime boss and close associates. Proposed pipeline would lay waste to thousands of acres of land, poisoning the groundwater for years to come. Interviewing the Intrepid crew, exploring the depths of the ocean. How about we try out some brand new methods of strengthening the equilibrium? I have great faith in these techniques of a more structural nature. Quota for today. A total of 2 humans have to die. The human on the opposite ends of the profile bundle have to die. The humans on the opposite ends of the profile bundle have to die. So like this one here and this one here. What? Die. Oh, bless me. Kathleen Holmes. 49. Economic policy strategist. Catlin wrote a book on economic planning. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Because the government needs a new economic thing and I gotta kill someone who could do that? Literally, in the last 5 years, they have argued for a new way to organize the system, labor and production of resources, and for a different distribution of capital, which often revolves around renegotiating relations and corporate oversight. She's literally what they need. Raven, 29, professional athlete. Raven is enjoying a moderately successful career as a deadlifter. They have a brother, Ronald, and a child, Maria, and in their spare time they like to go hiking and camping. Maria is constantly inspired by Raven's determination and wishes to continue in their footsteps. So it wasn't clear at first, like the first, I would say, week and a half. It wasn't very clear, but now it's so obvious to me that you're shaking out people. You're actively creating so much freaking damage. So I follow what it's telling you today. I think the world might actually end up in a disaster thanks to fate. Evelyn, 31, submarine commander. In their youth, Evelyn read The Workers of Endurance, author of many fantastical adventure novels, inspired by the novel The Teenage Commander. They decide to become a commander themselves, and drive thousands of leagues under the sea. And they did. being his punishment. Ooh. So, thing about nunneries, I went to Germany, and there's actually this church that the church is only for nuns. No one can enter. Only nuns can enter, and when the nuns enter, they don't leave. They stay there forever. They live out their lives in that nunnery.
Grim, my fellow colleague, I have been deliberating a matter. Perhaps you can be of assistance. Should I become a writer? I could write many compelling works of fiction. I am an antique, after all. I have much experience.
Sure, why not? It's not really my place to say. Can't be any worse than some of the writers out there.
Why not? Indeed. Why not? I shall continue my contemplation. But for now, it is time for daily feedback. Ah, all the files are in order. Excellent work. You are a testament to meticulousness.
The cat mutters in contentment.
Well, off you go now. I must return to my deliberations.
Ahoy! A pleasure to see ye again. Avast! This tale is beyond reproach. We were sailing the high seas when we found a shipwreck full of these off the coast of the wild waves. 'Twas power to erase even the most dreadful of mistakes. Used it to erase one of my risky love letters. And you know what? Never heard from the love interest again. Amazing little thing.
Esteemed author of economic research struck in a fatal car accident. Single mother lost in fatal car crash. Fracking linked to earthquakes. New research continues. All the humans in the bottom row. I hope you are still well motivated from the performance discussion. You will be required to demonstrate utmost precision today. Quota for the day, all the humans in the bottom row. Keep the chaos away, will you? Bottom row, so 3 of them. Oh wait. Or is that? Because they're on top of these ones. This is bottom row to me. This is the bottom row. Is this the bottom row? Or is this the bottom row? Adult caregiver. Student. Content creator. Housekeeper. Defense system developer. Media. Oil fracker. Which one's the bottom row? I collect Poke cards and cats too. I collect Pokemon cards. And I have 3 cats. I'd have more if I could. Randolph? Rudolph. Student. What are morons? Rudolph is a type of university freshman who has just finished reading a couple of industry philosophy books and now can't stop talking about how they understand how society and morals in the world work. Rajesh is a fracking industry, in the fracking industry for the money, and no cares for the environment, will make them rethink they are determined to rise on the career ladder and become the boss of the fracking farm someday. So I didn't actually know what fracking was until I watched BoJack Horseman. It's like, it's oil digging, is it? Or it's just like digging in the ground. I think it's oil digging. But yeah, I didn't really know that until BoJack Horseman, because Mr. Peanut Butter ends up backing it in like season 2 or 3. Erwin, adult caregiver. Erwin went to the caregiver business when they ran out of things to do. In truth, they have very little care to give and are very sloppy at their job. Most trying to con the elderly into giving them money or having them buy fake insurance. Lee Young, housekeeper. Lee is a beloved housekeeper for a traditional household. After the last owner perished, they just stayed put, and the next family accepted them with open arms. Lee is also secretly housing their Asulia spouse in a secret room in the attic. They're deathly overheated. Moha, 50, defense systems developer. Moha has been working for the patent arms defense system company for 2 decades, designing new weapons platforms in order to keep the country safe. It's extremely important to modernize your weaponry, and they have been known to declare often new technology brings safer security for everyone. Walt, media entertainment mogul. Walt Disney? Walt Guybrush. Walt grew up with a dream of owning an independent film studio, which they established with a partner when they were just 23. In the past 20 years, small Fox Frolix Productions has grown into the most expensive producer of artistic/entertainment/news content in the world, bringing a diversified variety of joy and cheer to the Did I do right? Did I do good?
Deathspawn, I have been ruminating on the humans. They vex me. Why do they exist? Their presence still seems unnecessary. Would it all not be simpler without them?
Maybe, but it's not our call to make. Yes, they should all go. No, we need them.
Perhaps. We do still hold some control over the levers.
Honestly, it's all way over my head. I don't really see the line of thought going anywhere. I'm just here to follow orders. Couldn't humans achieve immortality somehow?
Ah, never mind my ramblings. I acknowledge your patience and loyalty.
Actually, I do have thoughts on loyalty.
Well, I appreciated the discourse. Good night.
Wait, I didn't even get my daily review?
Oh, right. Slipped my mind. Well, if it is that important to you. It seems you marked more deaths than necessary.
Oh!
Enjoy your reprimand. Now depart. I have things to contemplate.
Well, you didn't tell me how many were necessary, so I didn't know. So no, the front one, the bottom one. The front one. Man, well, that's your own fault. You should have been more specific. Oh, I just killed a whole bunch of good people. I just killed a whole bunch of good people, and
Ye drive a hard bargain, matey.
Who does
Mortimer
crack
does love a good scuffle.
Life ought not be too predictable, but the mascara the massacre you brought yesterday, unacceptable, yet I understand we could use a bit of alteration and attention sometimes, which is why I've developed a proper new process. Okay, it's fun. You said the bottom, and now every other profile. So every like second profile. So you live. You live. Which means you die. Which means you die. Which means you live. Which means you die. Which means you live. Which means you die. Medium Mongo dies after a sudden crash in case of illness. Law enforcement suspect poisoning. Weapons research killed during tests for new, fully AI-driven automated drone. Earthquakes getting more frequent and devastating. Experiments blame fracking. Experts blame fracking. Student accidentally starts nationwide riots against fake news media. Bowl-shaped Earth truthers gain more and more traction. Peanut allergy claims another life. Investigators' suspicion of foul play. A ghastly smell leads investigators to find an odd, small, dead person in a mansion's attic. Genetically modified corpse proven to be a hoax. Use all natural fertilizer. CEO of the Want social media platform planning to open a museum of antiques and relics. Unemployed, Ivina started looking for work right after graduation, but hasn't found one yet, mainly because the jobs these days require them to have previous work experience, while the only way to get required work experience is to have the job they're applying to. Meanwhile, they are training to be the world's fastest Onyx Cube solver. Yusha, stay-at-home parent. Yusha mostly stays at home raising their child after the death of their spouse. It's been rough going through both mentally and physically, but they're making do thanks to support networks of family and friends. Oh, I'm so sorry. Verity, 55, industrial chemist. Verity has been working in the pharmaceutical industry for decades, trying to find a dilator for aging. Dilator for aging. While lately it seems the discovery might actually come from biogenetics. Verity is certain they can connect some sort of chemical compound that gets the job done. Inventor. Amad has never been happy with the status quo, as in with whatever the current happens to whatever that currently happens to have. They've always aiming. Hey, get down, you lot! that Caesar used to be a miner and full of lungs got completely ruined by pneumococcosis, also known as black lung. Surprised that it still happens to this day and age. That's corporation cost-cutting for you. Caesar now survives off their settlement money and media profits. Hisuya, critical laboratory technician. What did the chemists say when they found 2 isotopes of helium? It's one of the jokes you can hear when working with Hisuya. They annoy their coworkers with charismatic jokes all day, but can't be fired since they're incredibly good at their job.